Tupac and the Song of the Summit. In the high Andes Mountains, nestled amongst the peaks, was a village called Pachasisa. Their greatest treasure was the silver flute, the song of the summit, which once called the clouds to water the thirsty fields. For 30 years, the flute had been silent. The sky was a hard, empty blue, and the valley was dusty and dry. Not even the wise elder Koya, who kept the flute safe, could coax a single note from its cold silver body. One afternoon, Tupac sat alone by the empty irrigation ditch. He picked up the flute and, instead of trying to play, he simply held it and whispered his deepest worry about the dry land. The flute felt warm in his hands, and a faint, icy cold hum pulsed in his palm. "Find the glacier's breath," a tiny, silvery voice echoed in his mind. "My melody is trapped in the mountain's heart." Tupac knew he had to go. He packed a small bag of dried corn and a thick woolen poncho. He told Koya he was going to look for lost sheep, but inside, his heart was set on the silent white peaks. Higher and higher he climbed, past the last stunted trees and across fields of sharp gray stone. He dodged swirling winds and avoided the slippery scree, always following the flute's faint, icy whisper. Finally, he reached a cave near the foot of the immense glacier. Inside, the air was bitter cold. And there, encased entirely in a block of ancient, clear ice, was a beautiful, carved wooden music box. The music box was the source of the silence. Its tune was the original Song of the Summit, frozen in time. Tupac knew he couldn't melt the glacier, so he had to find another way to free the music. He remembered the oldest tune Koya used to hum while weaving, a song of slow, quiet patience. He placed the silver flute on the ice block and began to hum the forgotten melody himself, his voice small but steady. As the humming finished, the ice block cracked open. The tiny music box spun, and a bright, clear melody floated out, straight into the silver flute. Tupac raised the flute and played. A rich, echoing sound filled the mountain, and the first dark rain clouds appeared, gathering over Pachasisa.